Yo, with the deal is, everybody with the deal is. I know it's late, it's early. You heard, we here, New York Giants BGF Podcast, 718 Second Take Sports. We here is me, you know me, OGBAZZ. You heard, um, big game, big game for us for the culture. For us for the culture. Got rid of the Giants, got rid of Daboll. I'm borderline kind of on that decision. I was kind of borderline on that decision. I don't know, but he did make a couple. He did make some crucial bad calling plays, but that's because he trusts the offense. You know what I mean? I felt our defensive coordinator should have went too, but um, hey, who's up? Who's up next? Say Deion Sanders. I say Deion Sanders is the guy. See, I would have two. See, I would have two coaching options, but they both college coaches. Now, I mean, Deion, Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to see. I would like to see Deion get that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Deion get that. You know what I mean? We never drafted a black quarterback in team history, and I really can't remember having a black coach as far as a head coach. You know what I'm saying? But to bring somebody like Deion, you know, us, I know he probably still a little salty they didn't pick up Shador. But I think Deion would be great for New York because he got the star power. He gonna fill up the seats. You know what I mean? I know it'd be, filled up, but even if we not doing too good, the seats gonna be filled because they wanna see prime time. You know what I mean? And the team, it ain't, Deion don't make it all about him. It's all about the team. I feel he could be the one to bring the team together. I feel he could bring the team together and have them, ready. I know college for him is not fully working, and because they still kids. You know what I'm saying? And the NFL is set systems. You know what I mean? You see the same players. You don't got to worry about 1 year, 2 years. That play, your best players is gone. You know what I mean? Like Travis Hunter and Shador and all of that, Shiloh and all of them. But Deion would be great. I think if he was able to do that, that would be great. But to get him, the Giants would have to give up a massive contract bag, bigger than Daboll, bigger than most NFL coaches. You know what I mean? Prime not leaving Colorado for a discount to pull him to New York. The Giants would need, 12 to 15 mil per year. That's top 5 NFL coaching money. 67-year deal. He won't take a short-term risk. Control over assistants and roster influence. Think Sean Payton level money. Maybe even more. New York would need to back up the Brink trucks. Need to back up the Brink trucks. You know what I mean? For that, you may need 2 Brink trucks. You know what I'm saying? So the full organizational power of Deion Sanders only works where he has control of the culture. So he would need final say on staff hires, influence in the draft room. But those two is good. Input on roster moves, that's good. A GM who respects his authority, that's good. No media interference from ownership. I mean, basically something to coach prime authority, not just a regular NFL coach. I mean, it's a major factor. It's a major factor because, you know, Coach Prime brings swagger, accountability, player improvement, media attention, transfer portal mentality, high energy practices, celebrity aura. I mean, he would bring all of that. So definitely bringing the money, and he's gonna people who's gonna want to play for him. I mean, they're gonna want to play for him. So to get him to agree, they must agree to bright lights, cameras, social media presence, players expressing personality. I mean, national spotlight every week. The Giants would need to embrace primetime energy. It's a big shift. Definitely, they would have to do that. Coach Prime is not coming unless the Giants show him a clear quarterback direction, which they got Dart, either a strong plan to fix Jaxson Dart or guaranteeing they'll pursue a new young quarterback. Coach Prime, which you know that ain't gonna happen. Dart ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Dart ain't going nowhere. He gonna hold it down. Like he been doing. They, like I said, with the coach, and they got him running all crazy and stuff, running plays for him and stuff, and want him to slide. He don't got that mentality of sliding like that. So it's like stop putting him in a situation where he got to choose whether he want to slide or go at it. You know what I mean? Like make it make sense. Like for real, Deion travels with people. A recruitment package for his staff, offensive staff. He would travel with his offensive staff, defensive staff, strength and conditioning, social media crew, media handlers, recruiting style personnel. He definitely would build a new locker room culture. You know what I mean? But what he would have to do, you know what I mean, if he did, cut a few big names, flipping a roster, bringing in guys who want prime time culture, letting veterans go if they don't buy in. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what it is. You know what I mean? I feel they can, if they do all of that, if they're willing to do all that, they could get prime time in New York. And I'm all for it. Like, real talk, I'm all for it. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Mm. But the New York City market ownership would buy in. Dion would thrive in the spotlight. But the Mara family would need to accept constant cameras. I mean, which they not too much of a fan of that. I mean, they will get that. They've been getting that though this year with Dart and Cam Scatterboo. So like he got a team and he coached that do get there. Because if Belichick was to take over, he would be strict. Like dudes are, you know what I mean? I don't know if dudes are buy in right away. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have them on some militant stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but he definitely had the credibility with the Giants. You know, he was the defensive coordinator when we won Super Bowl with Lawrence Taylor and everybody. So It wouldn't be nothing new to Belichick. You know what I mean? But let's see. You know what I mean? At this point, it's like I don't even care. I'm glad Jameis is starting. You know what I mean? Like I'm done with Russell Wilson. I'm like completely done. Like he does. I was rooting for him at the beginning, but he does nothing. Swear to God, he does nothing, man. You know, he come in. Last game he came in when Dart left, we had 20 points. You know what I mean? He had basically the whole second half. We still ended up with 20. Come on, trade Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Trade Wilson. He's somebody he could go to. It's just not right with us. I like Winston starting at least. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Wilson don't play hard, but at least Winston, he's gonna give. I would love a quarterback like him. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna give you a shot. I don't care. He's gonna throw it up, however, but it's on you. You know what I'm saying? So you as a receiver to at least catch it or knock it away so the defender won't catch it. You know what I mean? So but Winston gonna give you that shot. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give you that shot to make that happen. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like my prediction for tomorrow, I feel yeah. I feel like it's gonna be the Giants. The Giants may lose, but I think it's gonna be competitive. You know what I mean? We don't have nobody to really throw it to. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get that receiving down pack. I'll say. You know what I mean? It's all good. Just lose out. We already got a lot of key players. Just lose out and get a top 3 team. I mean player in the draft. Get a top 3. I would think that'd be the right thing. Get a top 3 player in the draft. And maybe that could be I would feel we need if we could get a middle linebacker that's that good in the top 5. I would take him at 3. I would take him at 3 because you could always get a receiver in the second round. You know what I mean? And pick up another corner. You know what I mean? Do something free agency too. You know what I mean? Like with that corner slot again. Just do it till you get it right. That's all you need the corner. You know what I mean? Do it till you get it right. I don't. We don't care. You know what I mean? Keep switching. I like Floyd though. You know what I mean? I like flat. You know what I'm saying? Like flat. Flat is good. You know what I'm saying? I mess with flat. But appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit the likes. Let me know what y'all think. Giants landing Deion Sanders. You know what I mean? Is it possible? And do you feel they can make the things happen that I explained, far as things they need to do to get him, and what he would want with his responsibilities with the team? You know what I mean? So let me know in the comments. Hit the likes. Make sure y'all follow. You know what I mean? New York Giants BGF Podcast 718 Second Take Sports. And everything New York sports. Salute to everybody. Salute to the partners. You know me, BAZZ. You know the slogan, wake up early, stay up late. When it comes to 718 Second Take, y'all can all relate. Good night.